A lot of us have messed up families, and talking to them could be difficult. Um, you may have trouble talking to your family because they always get an attitude, or they're always the victim of anything that happens. Like, I've come to the age that when a person is not accountable, it can be the most frustrating and the most difficult thing to deal with. And especially when it's your family members, it can leave you in not wanting to deal with them or being detached from them. But life is short. So a solution that I've come up with is this. Immediately after I have any disagreement, for the most part, right? And someone's walking in a fence, immediately I just apologize. Instead of me waiting days and just like allowing it to harden my heart against them, I usually will apologize within 5 minutes of whatever happened. Because when you lose people and when you lose people and you see how people can be so caught up in things, and then when they pass away, you're just like, why you just realize how much none of that stuff matters. People matter. And the unfortunate thing about it is that we can't choose our families, but we can choose who we make our family. And so if you've ever been in this situation with your family and you feel like they're not accountable or they're any kind of an issue, then just allow yourself to apologize. And remember, you don't always have to be around them. Honestly, you can have the mentality that like, hey, I'm sorry. And in your head, you're like, because you're never going to see me again. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be here for another year. So it takes nothing out of you when you apologize. Remember, when they need to contact you or they want to reach out to you, you don't have to reach back out to them, and that's okay. But you need to make sure you're not hardening your heart against them. It's okay to just separate yourself. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated. You don't need rocket science about it. But also, this isn't like a video for you to be a bitch to your family as well, right? Some people will just, oh man, I can't talk to my family because they believe in this. Like, that's ridiculous. So you discredit everything that they've done for you because they share different viewpoints from you. And damn, person's jamming. Like, what's up with them? They got terrible. Yo, they are on something this morning.
Morning.
I mean, afternoon. Yeah. Back to what I was saying. I just randomly wanted to make a video on this because I know a lot of people have family problems. And you know what? You may feel like you don't have a family. You may feel like you don't belong because of how people treat you, how people disrespect you. That's another big thing, like disrespect. And then, depending on the different type of households that you come from, you just have to like take it to some capacity. And then you just have to go out into the world and maybe even never find people that are part of your tribe. And that can be a thing that leaves a lot of people lonely. So when you're able to find someone that believes in you and people that you feel safe with, a safe space with, pour into those people, take advantage of those people, because the world doesn't owe you anything. And there's not a lot of people that are going to care about you. There's not a lot of people that are going to look out for you the way that you would like or you would need. And so don't ever feel like you deserve anything. Be willing to pour into people first. But I'm telling you, stay away from people that are not accountable. They're the worst type of people to be around. And if you're able to know how to make someone have a safe space, you can get anything in the world from them. You can pour so much into them, and vice versa, right? Having a safe space is one of the most priceless things in the world. We have an existence where people hide who they really are because of fear of judgment, because of not being accepted. And so people put on this facade and they have this veneer, and you don't truly know people. You can live in the same house and not know anything about each other, and then you can still call yourself family. You can be in a friend group and not know anything about each other and call each other friends. So this is an opportunity for you to be able to create a safe space for somebody. And it's not hard to do, but you just have to be intentional. And I'm not going to keep this video long because I need to go get some lemonade. But yeah, I'm just going to make authentic videos. And as I'm figuring out the way that I want to do content and talk about things, I'm just going to say what's on my mind. I know a lot of people have this thing with their family and whatever it is, their idea of what family is. And I just felt the need to talk about it because you're not alone. And if you're ever looking for a space to be able to feel safe and just talk about things, because it's okay to not share the same views, but do people respect you enough to let you have those views, for you to be transparent? That's the thing. I'm a person that does this, and I like to give this to other people because you can have some really amazing experiences if you just set that foundation. You can have amazing conversations, and you can build great relationships that way. Anyways, if there's something else you want me to talk about or touch on, we'll do that.